So hi guys, how are you? I'm making a new video today, and this video is actually for a lot of people who've been riding a little on the smaller bike side, like probably a 1.5, 2 lakh rupees motorcycle. Nothing too, not like a sports bike or something. So what I'm trying to say is that I went into the market to kind of replace my Perak because I sold my Perak. So I thought, okay, what else is in the market to go and see? So I saw the Highness, I saw the KTM 390, which is a fantastic bike. I really like the KTM 390. And then I went and saw the Interceptor, and also the Thunderbird 650 is about to launch, I think. So that's another bike which will be coming up, which gives me a lot of interest. But what I realized was that I saw the KTM and it was 3.5 lakh rupees on road, and with the stock bags and all, it was close to 4 lakh rupees. And I think even Interceptor is around some 3.2 or something, and I'm sure the Thunderbird will be around 3.5 because that will be like a cruiser and all that. So what I'm trying to say is the main topic I'm talking about today is is these bikes against second-hand super bikes. So if you go to the used motorcycle market, you will see a lot of super bikes which are priced around this cost. Now I'll start with the example. So a Kawasaki Ninja 650, which is a 70 bhp motorcycle, goes up to 220. I had it back in 2013, so I have used it for a year. 60 70 bhp, and it's fast. It's fast. You can take it 220. It can tour. It has good ground clearance. You can get those in the used market for around 3 to 3.5 lakh rupees. If you look around, you'll get a lot of those for 3.5 lakh rupees. Then the second model I want to talk about was the ER6N, which is the naked version of the Ninja 650. Another bike which is very readily available in the market for 3.5 lakh rupees. Now these bikes, the ones you'll get for 3.5 will be at least 5 years old, or 4 years old probably. But these bikes don't need so I have already made a video about maintenance for super bikes, so they don't need a lot of maintenance. But what I'm trying to say is, if you're spending 3.5 on something like a KTM, or a 3 lakhs or 3.5 lakhs on a KTM, and tomorrow you feel that maybe I don't need a KTM, you can just go and buy a 650 60 Ninja, a 5 year old, put bags on it and take it. It's not going to be high on maintenance for you. Plus, you'll get a lot more power than you'll get from a KTM 390 Adventure. I'm not saying that you go and do that. You can go and buy any bike you want to buy, but this is the options I'm giving you. Another very good bike, which you can get in that price. Like now you're getting an Interceptor for 3, and you probably a Thunderbird for 350. You can get a Bonneville A3, the one of the first models, maybe a 2014 or a 15 model, for close to 3.5 to 4 lakh rupees. There are a couple on sale right now. I saw a couple of posts where people are selling those off. That's a 900cc engine, and it can. I have ridden one of those. A friend of mine had it. It easily goes close to 210 kilometers per hour. It's a beautiful looking bike. Looks like an Enfield, but it's a Triumph. It's a Bonneville. It's got, I think it must be around 70 80 bhp. It's got that kind of power, and it looks like an Enfield. It's a classic bike, but I'm saying you can get one of those, maybe a 5 year old, for a very cheap price. I mean, 3.5 lakhs. That's how much almost the Interceptor cost you, and that's a 650. That's a 900. So what I'm trying to say is this is another bike, the Triumph Bonneville, which you can go and get for that kind of price. So that's the KTM 650. That's the ER6N. The of course, the Triumph Bonneville. You can, of course, get the Harley Street 750 for that price, 3.5 lakh rupees. Again, it's a 750cc motorcycle, decent BHP on that too. If you are a Harley fan and you want to buy a Harley, you can get any of those for around 3.5 lakhs, 3 to 3.5 lakh rupees. In fact, if you look around, you can get a 13 or a 14 model Iron, which is a little bigger 883, for close to, in fact, one of my friends sold it for 2 lakh rupees. So you can get something like that in the market for 2.5 if you get like a 7 year old bike. Again, Harleys don't have high maintenance, and these bikes are made to last. So it's not like they want to, there'll be some problem in them. They will last. So that's another bike you can buy, Iron 883 at that price. So that's more of 4 or 5 bikes that you can buy. Another very good bike, in fact, one of the most powerful bikes out of all of these, the Z800. The Z800, you can get a close to a 15 model or a 14 model for close to 5 lakhs. 4.8, 5 lakhs, you can get a decent motorcycle, less kilometers. And that's a 113 bhp sports bike. Like, that's a proper sports bike. So, if you're spending around 4 and you want to go a little on the top, like another lakh, you can go and get one of those too. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're ready to spend money on a 3.5 lakh rupees on an Interceptor, you might as well go and get a Bonneville. That's what I'm not saying you do that. You want to buy a new bike, you buy a new bike. But these are the bikes which are available in the market. Today, actually, I saw a V-Star Yamaha which somebody was selling for 3.5 lakh rupees. That's a 1600cc engine. But that was a grey market bike, so I would not recommend buying that because that was a 2008 model. But in 5 lakhs, you can get a lot of these motorcycles. You can get probably a Street Bob for 5.5, which is a bigger Harley. It's a 1600cc Harley. It will be, of course, 7-8 years old. But these bikes don't have maintenance. Again, they are made to last. You can use them for 15 years without much problems. And if there's somebody out there, who's tired of the whole 300, 400cc that and doesn't want to spend too much money, so you can get these motorcycles for 3.5 and 4 lakh rupees if you're looking at a adventure or a